Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Simba. Okay, so today the video is about my delivery story. I don't remember the last video I did was 37 weeks update or it was 38 weeks update, but basically I changed my doctor, and when I went to the new gynecologist, she said that I have a condition called placenta previa, where basically the placenta of the baby is blocking the way of baby's head. Yeah, so it's blocking the baby's head from going down. Yeah, and she told me, okay, you should come next week and we'll check that how it works, and if the condition will improve or not, and if the placenta will move from the way or no. So I went there next week, and we checked on the placenta and the baby, and everything was good, but except the placenta, it didn't move. So the doctor said that the only option of delivery we had at this point was C-section. I wasn't really sure about the C-section. I don't know, in my life I've never had any sort of surgery or medical thing, like except the medicines. So like the tablets and the syrup and stuff. So I never had something that big. The biggest thing I did was I had I of course, like, I took lots of injections and given blood like hundreds of times, but that was the biggest thing I have done, and the surgery was a big deal for me. So yeah, but at this point, I mean, really we didn't had any other option, and also some part of me was happy because maybe some part of me wanted a C-section, because I think in C-section the drama around the delivery is much lighter. Like when you're gonna deliver the baby, you know what's gonna happen, you know how it will work, and you have your appointment scheduled, you have your doctor, you have your nurse, you have your time, what time the baby will be here, and so yeah, so everything is like controlled. But in the natural birth, you never know what will happen. You never know when the baby will come. You never know when the labor will start. If the labor will start, like what time of the week, or what week of the month. Like the last month or the 8th month or whatever. And like if the baby will come 1 hour after your water just broke, or he will come like a few days after the water broke. So yeah, that way I was like, okay, good, because I'll know everything. But then the surgical part and the medical part was really worrying me. So in the second appointment, after checking the baby and everything, when we decided we would go with the C-section, we had to sign kind of paper with the doctor where we would agree that if I have any side effects of the, like, wrong side effects or negative side effects, I don't know, okay, so any side effects of the C-section on me, then the doctor is not responsible. Basically the doctor said that chance of any bad side effect was less than 1%. So basically we signed that one. I mean, we would have signed it anyways, even if the chance was more than 1%, but we signed it, and the doctor said that you can come on 1st April, 8 o'clock. Your surgery will be at 8 o'clock. So we had to come at 6 in the morning. So this appointment was before 1 week of 1st April. We had the appointment with the doctor on Sunday, and we had to come back on next Saturday. So it was like 7 days we had in between, and this 7 days was quite hard for me. Not hard, uncomfortable for me. I was nervous. Oh, like, I was really nervous, and I used to get teary-eyed like once in a while, at least like 4 or 5 times a day, because I was really nervous, more than the surgery and all the pains and stuff, about the injection. What's it called? The when they give you in your back, and you're like kind of paralyzed down the chest area. I forgot the name. No, I'm not talking about the epidural. So finally, it's the day of the delivery, and we are going to the hospital. We like so after we passed the registration and like the general stuff, they sent us to the labor ward. When I just like came out of the elevator and the labor ward, I see all these balloons and flowers and design and stuff, like cute stuff in front of each door where like they have the baby and their family have got them. I don't know who have got them these stuff, but like in front of each door there was all this cute stuff, and I was like, "Aww." So yeah, we went to the labor ward, and there I went to the room, which was a single room, and it had like a sofa bed, which is like a sofa you can convert it to king size bed something, yeah. And it was a single room with a TV and with a washroom. So we went to the room. They gave me the gown. It was a really weird gown. It was like a really weird one. It was open from everywhere. So yeah, they gave me a gown to wear, and they told me that I had to wash the incision area where they're gonna make the incision. You know, they give me a kind of soapy sponge, and they told me to wash that area once again. I already washed that area last night, and also the morning before I leave for hospital they give me the same soapy sponge thing, but they said you have to wash it again before surgery. So I did that, and then they gave me the cannula, I think it's called, in the hand, and they gave me some injections, and then we headed to the delivery ward. Then they took me to the delivery room, and at this point my husband wasn't there with me. They said that he will only be allowed after I've given the injection in the back. I think it's called prenatal. No. Okay, not prenatal. It's, I don't know. So yeah, when the time of the injection he wasn't with me, and I was really nervous. So all the doctors and my gynec and the person who, the anesthetist, I think he's called, who was about to give the injection, and all the nurses they're like, you can do this, you can take this injection, you can do this, and I'm like, no. So finally, yeah, I did that, and that was it for the surgery part. And then after that I had no pain, nothing. And then they let my husband come into the room, and we were just sitting there holding hands in hands, and yeah, we were just like, it was such a beautiful moment between two of us that, I don't know, yeah, it was kind of like a magical moment. It was two of us, like we were waiting for our baby, and yeah, I mean, it was beautiful. But anyways, yeah, and so after a while, like after pulling and pushing and cutting and stuff, they got the baby out, and they showed us, like, you know, over that curtain kind of thing that they have between your face and the surgical part, you know. So they're like, hi, your baby's here. And after that, the nurse took the baby and she weighed him and stuff, and then she brought the baby to us, and we're like, oh, so cute, and blah blah blah. We just hugged him and stuff. He was so nice. I mean, he was cute. He was cute. He was beautiful. He opened his eyes like the second he was born. So yeah, it was very great moment. Like that specific moment, like, you know, yeah, and that was good. I think this is gonna be one long video, and you chose to watch it. So after we had the baby and stuff, they took me to the recovery room. They said I'll be there for 30 minutes. If everything was alright, then we can go back to the room where I'm supposed to be for the rest of my stay, which was 4 nights and 5 days. So when we were in the recovery room, my husband called my mom and dad. He told them that I was fine and everything was good, and they sent them pictures of the baby. And at this point, the nurses were trying to make me breastfeed the baby, which was not really happening at this point. And I couldn't understand what was going on. Like, everyone was like, come, like, latch the baby and stuff, like, feed the baby, blah. It was like too many things going on at the same time. But anyways, yeah, so after a few minutes we were done with the recovery room and we came back to our own room. So then it was me and my hubby and the baby, and of course like lots of nurses coming in and out. But anyways, so this was the baby part. The same day of the delivery, like I had my surgery at 8 in the morning. Then so the nurse came and told me that at 8 a.m. I should walk, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna walk. Like, there is no way I can do this. But she's like, no, you have to walk for you. Like, it's better for your environment. I was like, no. I was like, yes. Whew, so finally, it's the time. Okay, so I told her, okay, not 8 a.m., early in the morning. She's like, no. And I was like, okay. So she was like, okay, I'll give you 2 more hours. I'll come at 10 a.m. I was like, okay, that will be fine. I will try tomorrow. So that day, then my husband came, the nurse came, and I tried to get down the bed. So my husband, the nurses, 2 nurses are trying to motivate me to, like, come on. And I was in excruciating pain, like, no. But they're like, yeah. So they're like trying to give me their hands and try to pull me up and try to help me. And I'm like, oh, but I had to do it. So I tried, and I was working like little turtle steps. So yeah, my husband was like helping me with one shoulder, and the nurse was helping me with another shoulder. So she was like, you should come to the washroom of the room and then come back. So thankfully that wasn't like a really big distance. She didn't told me like 1 walk around the building of the hospital. So yeah, we went to the washroom, and like the nurse told me that I had to wash the incision area, and she should replace the dressing. So I was like, no. So then again, she helped me wash the area, and she replaced the dressing throughout all day. So throughout all the first day and like mid second day, afternoon time, I had a kind of bag, attached to me, where my pee used to go there to the bag, like that. And they said that the second day they will remove the bag, and I have to get down the bed and use the washroom when I want to. So I was like, if that is the case, bro, I'm not gonna drink anything, just to avoid going to the toilet. But then the second day came, and they removed the bag. But then I had to go to the toilet. Yeah. What a sad part. My day going to the toilet. But then everything got better with time. And I was there for 4 nights and 5 days. So I got better and better throughout this. Like 2 nights or 3 nights that my husband was with me. And then 1 or 2 nights he was at home. No. So busted. Why he's behaving like that? So yeah, in the rest of 1 or 2 days he had to come home because we had same bathroom, so he had to take care of our another child. Yeah. So that was my hospital story. This is the baby. Okay. Okay. He's feeding now. Of course, you can see I'm bottle feeding him. So yeah. And look at the cute shorts he's wearing, like these army printed shorts with this dinosaur shirt. He looks like one handsome boy. Oh my goodness. So by now he's 27 days old. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of the baby videos. So thanks. Have a good day ahead. Bye.